I'm Amy Harris. I'm a program manager at the Iris Center at Vanderbilt, and I'm a guide for Achilles International Nashville chapter. I started with Achilles about 4 years ago, soon after they started. My daughter Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, wanted to start walking more, and she had heard about Achilles.
I'm Stephanie Zundell. I just finished my junior year at Vanderbilt University, and I'm an athlete from Achilles, the Nashville chapter. I am blind. I became blind at the age of 3 due to an allergic reaction to children's Motrin. I ended up getting a sickness called Stevens-Johnson syndrome, when your immune system turns on itself. So I lost 97% of my skin, all my hair, my fingernails, and my eyesight. Junior year of high school, a lot of my friends did cross country and track. On the first day of training, one of my friends told me to go, and I ran right off the track and into the bleachers, and that was super painful. And then I also got crashed into a few poles, so my high school experience of track ended very quickly, and I actually had a fear of running for a while.
As a guide, I help the athletes navigate the environment, might tether to a blind athlete who can't see. We help keep them safe. We give them verbal cues and just help them participate in the running activity.
Amy has been my guide ever since a little bit before January. January, we ran the Disney World half marathon, and ever since January, I've been doing all my races with Amy.
I admire Stephanie's perseverance, her willingness to challenge herself, and her constant wanting to improve herself. She's always changing her goals, upping the ante, and I love that about her.
Today is the 3rd annual Hope and Possibility race. It is the signature race of Achilles International Nashville, and we are an adaptive running group for individuals with physical disabilities. We have runners of all abilities, a lot of amputee blade runners, hand cyclists, racing chair athletes, visually impaired runners who are paired with an able-bodied guide to complete this race.
For me, I have been with Achilles afforded the opportunity to do so many things that I wouldn't be able to do normally. I've done dozens of races at this point, and it's really affected my physical fitness in a positive way. Before then, I didn't really have an opportunity to be able to participate in a sport that I could latch onto and really excel in.
You do not have to be a serious runner to be a part of Achilles. You can walk, you can crawl, you can use a walker, you can use a wheelchair, you can use a bike, any way that you consider running or walking or whatever means of mobility a person has.
When I first started, I wasn't even really sure if I could run a mile. And now I'm about to start training for a full marathon.
As an Achilles guide, the biggest piece of it for me is being able to give back. And to give back in a way that I love. I love running, I love working with people with disabilities, I love sharing what I'm good at, which in this case happens to be running. I can do what I like to do and share it with someone else.
Achilles Nashville has definitely taught me a whole lot. On a personal level, it's helped me gain so much confidence in myself. I just love the community that Achilles brings. All the guides and athletes are here for each and every other athlete or guide. The best part about being an Achilles member is that no one is going to judge you. I don't feel like anyone's thinking of me as any less because I'm blind or because I have a disability, and I just really appreciate that.
The only thing you have to do to join Achilles is come.